Hey guys, Czar here checking in with you in the last hour, as a matter of fact, last 40 minutes of the trading day here on Friday the 13th, Friday, January the 13th. Looking for this candle to close above this zone. This is a 10-minute candle. Very bullish afternoon all of a sudden on the NASDAQ. Looking forward to a potential buy. Just going to get set up here to show you what I'm planning on doing. Those are not the exact stops and so on, but let me just get my own platform set. Buy, stop. There's 8 seconds left in this candle. Buy, stop above that wick. Not yet live. This order is not yet live. I'll give you more context in a moment as to what we're looking at here. Ready? Order is live now. Order is live. Looking for 15 points. I'm in now. I just got triggered in. I know this one doesn't look like it, but I did. I'm going to say unfortunately. 599 target, 599 target. Darn, that was weird. So that's where I got triggered. Okay. I just dropped it. If you saw that, I just dropped the marker down one little piece, like a quarter of a point. Watching now. All right, context. VWAP, breaking VWAP, even though we're up towards 2 standard deviations. This is quite a bullish move on the close here into the last 40 minutes. And I'll bring you over to the 4-hour time frame. We broke through. See that there? Let's get rid of this. Broke through resistance. Now, this is not to say that we're going to close up here. We certainly won't today because it's an hour and 37 minutes left in the candle. And only 38 minutes left in the session here on the Friday. So you get the idea. But bullish configuration there. Bring you back to the trading screen. And now we're just really drinking some hopium. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with admitting that I'm hoping this is going to go my way. I've flipped a coin, tossed the coin, I've called heads. The rest is up to the market. Watching. Looking for 15 points here. Being patient. $599. It's asking quite a lot here in the last little bit. Quite whippy. Put you on pause, guys, so you don't have to sit through the grind, and I'll bring you back if anything happens here. Here we go. All right, still watching. Let me bring out the 1 minute too so we can watch this together. I have two EMAs on it today, doesn't matter. And sometimes I just have the 120. This is just showing the consistent up move here today. Bullish afternoon with a 20 above the 50. This is a 50 EMA, by the way. So this is a bullish moving average configuration, right? The shorter term above the longer term. And lots of grinding through here on the 1 minute chart. But the bias has been very much up. Futures up over 50 points for the day on the NASDAQ. Yeah, interesting. Again, I'll show you the context on the 4-hour chart. Very important as to why I would take a buy so late in the day. It has everything to do with what you're seeing right here. See that? Watching closely. Back on the trading screen now. This is a 10-minute chart on the left, a 1 minute chart on the right. You can use whatever EMAs you want. If you want to use any EMAs at all, you don't need them. I like that you have one. I usually have, like I said, the 20 on there. There's no reason to get confused because all of a sudden I have another one. It doesn't really matter. Not that important. Sometimes somebody will say, "Well, I thought you used only a 20, and now you got." Yeah, it's just an EMA. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. I am constantly, for 35 years, experimented with different things. Not always online, of course, because there was no online for many of those years, but you get the idea. Watching now, watching as this thing pushes higher. Some nice momentum. Just needed to follow through. Again, the 4-hour, looking nice and clean. It's 3:27. Coming up to the last half an hour, 3 minutes away from the last half hour of the session. Only one other trade for me today, and that was gold. Earlier this morning, it was actually at during the London session at 6 a.m., 6:30, something like that, 6:45 a.m. No other setups for me. I actually had a 90-minute appointment today too, so I couldn't trade for the middle of the day. Let me just show this to you. Maybe that'll be fairly obvious. I had to go to a meeting here. So when we hit here, I wanted to take this short down. I sent it to my group and told them to take it in so many words. Wink, wink. Here's what I'm looking at. I told them that the V reversal was now complete and that was in balance. And I drew circles here for them. I say for them. It doesn't mean, I'm not suggesting that they needed them. These are the clues that I like to give as to what I would be doing under these circumstances. And then the breakdown here, very nice move down. And then we got to here. There's no trade for me here, guys. There's no setup. Watching this now, there's no setup here. This break was too strong into the range, didn't give me enough room. Secondly, there was no top wick to speak of, and then no bottom wick on the next candle. So there's nothing there. And this is the first reasonable setup for me, even though it's coming into the end of the day. This is a nice clean break, a nice top wick, a reasonable bottom wick, and then this flip of the candle. So pretty simple day despite all the movement. Really only two opportunities, given that one of them I wasn't here for. Watching now, One more push, guys. One more push, and then we can take this one into the weekend and into the bank. Ready? One more. New candle, new 10-minute candle, and there it is. Thanks for joining me, guys. Happy Friday the 13th. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and we will see you on Monday, either in the London session or New York, or several times throughout the day, depending on what sets up. But thank you for your support. Appreciate you being here. If you're part of the Telegram group, thank you. There's no charge for that, by the way. Links are in the description. And wishing you an amazing weekend. Take care now. Bye-bye.